Hey Collective, my name is Shantae. I am going to do a general reading. Please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn you all's post notifications on so that you get alerts every time I upload readings. With that being said, let's get into it. Messages for the collective. I'm hearing that song. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I don't know how that song goes. We got I forgive you. We always gonna be solid and you mine. So somebody here could be forgiving you guys, collective, for something. Maybe you guys could have did something that was kind of like wreck as fuck, like off the wall, kind of like going against the grain type thing. But whatever it is that you guys did, this person forgives you for it. They feel like even though what you did was kind of like hurtful to them, they love you regardless. It's like this person has an unconditional love for you. So they don't really care. As long as they can be with you, they can forgive you for whatever you did. Okay? Messages for the collective. They believe you. Somebody here believes you, collective, because they know you are a truth teller. I'm getting like whatever this person may ask you coming up here soon, or whatever they could have just asked you in the past, they feel like you guys have no reason to lie. You haven't lied to them in the past, so they can believe you now. They believe you, whatever it is. Okay? It could have been something like this person could have asked you, collective, do you love me? And you could have told this person yes. You could have told this person no, but whatever your answer was, it's like the collective is telling me the truth because they don't ever lie to me. You don't mind being the eyeball out. That's another thing. Like, you don't mind having to stand alone. You're not the type of person that chase anybody or, be up in somebody's ass. You don't need validation. And that's another thing that make this person believe in you, because you don't seek validation from people. It's like you know who you are, you know what it is that you want out of life, you know what it is that you have to do in order to get certain things, and this person just knows you don't mind being looked at. It's like you are not of the world, even though you live within the present, like with the other 8 billion people it is on earth. You are not like everybody else, okay? For instance, like how TikTok is very major. I don't know how many people are, on that site. Let's see. This person just feels like, yeah, you're not the type of person to sign up for a fucking TikTok account, okay? You know why? Because you don't care what it is that is being shown on TikTok. We got 8 million people on TikTok, okay? So that's crazy. But you don't give a fuck about social media platforms, okay, if it's not making you money. We have standing on business and don't let up, or stand on business and don't let up. So whatever it is you guys need to stand on business about, stand on that shit and don't let up, because you need you more than anything in this world, okay? You have to create the outcome it is that you want out of life. We have Hello. I don't know if somebody here could be reaching out to you. I'm also hearing that song Hello by Adele. So That could be significant. I forget her sign. Hey Siri, what is Adele's zodiac sign? Today. Hey Siri, what is Adele zodiac sign? Bitches, you slow. The fuck is wrong with you? Thank you. Adele, she's a Taurus sun. She was born May 5th, 1988 in Tottenham, London. So that could be significant. You guys could be dealing with a Taurus sun. You guys, confirmation, could be born on May 5th or dealing with somebody who was born on May 5th in the year 1988 could be significant, as well as London. We have moving on to bigger and better things is what you guys are doing. So somebody here, collective, knows that you don't have time for the bullshit, okay? You guys have a very interesting point of view. Whatever it is that you have a conversation about with this person or people in general, people feel like you stand out, collective, by what it is that you talk about, because it's all about perspective. People be so stuck up and hung up on one perspective is ridiculous. And that brings about the word bias, because of the simple fact that people be so fixed in their point of view and narrow-minded. They don't have the capacity to think of different solutions or be optimistic about certain things, or just have a different perspective in general about situations, because it's like, I don't believe you. If I don't believe you, nobody else is going to believe you. Or if I feel this type of way about something, then everybody else should feel this type of way as well about something. That's like saying something so simple as you should pour your cereal before you pour your milk in a fucking bowl. And it's just like, well, it really don't matter to do it, because if somebody would have poured their milk in a bowl first, let them do it. Like, they get a kick out of it, I guess. It don't make a difference. You know what I mean? Versus somebody who want to pour their fucking cereal first. Different perspectives, different stroke for different folks. That's all it is. But it's an answer to everybody's madness. Okay? Leave the world behind. As I say that, it's an answer to everybody's madness. Whatever madness you guys have that you are sitting in, I feel like you have a method to it. It's a method behind whatever it is that you guys are doing. You're willing to leave the world behind because you know the world is so full of, what's the word? Consumption, I guess. Everybody is following trends. It's so easy to get caught up in, I'm not even going to say life necessarily, because life is what you make it, but I feel like a lot of people are easily persuaded or, consumed by superficial things, okay? Or another example of this I would say is if everybody have a negative point of view on somebody in life, you tend to see a lot of people, hop on that bandwagon, because it's just like it feels right to shame somebody, okay? Prime example, Krishan Rock and her son's situation. Everybody feels the need to voice their opinion on how she's raising her kid and, his condition or whatever the case may be. On the other hand, it's like, who's to say that he even have a fucking condition? Just because y'all feel like he don't look a certain way or whatever the case may be, doesn't mean this child has a condition. It's just like, I don't know. People crazy. Is really wicked and sick like that. People be behind all these goddamn fake ass accounts and voicing their opinions, but if they was up close in person, they'd be the main ones. Oh my God, I seen Krishan Rock and Krishan Jr. and she's such a humble person in person. But when you get home and you keyboard booking, like you got so much to say, but you could have said that shit. Not to say it would have made a difference, but like, come on now. People be dick suckers and it don't make no sense. But anyway, I feel like y'all leaving the world behind because of shit like that. People like to voice their opinions and, shade certain people and kick people while they down or whatever the case may be without knowing anybody's backstory. It's just like, okay, well, everybody else hate Krishan or whoever the case may be. I'm going to hate Krishan because they have valid points, and I guess I can make sense speaking negatively on Krishan as well. But Krishan is flourishing in life. What the fuck are y'all doing? That's the real question. Separated from your lover. You left this person hanging. So you guys could be separated from your partner right now because I'm getting like y'all on a different wave. Like y'all ain't got time for the person that you used to deal with. Y'all ain't got time for the shit that you used to deal with this person because you so focused on elevating. We can move past this if you are willing and ready. So this person from your past feels like they understand why you guys could be moving the way you are, but they feel like y'all can get past whatever it is that caused you to turn away from them, is what I'm getting. Being able to see things from a different perspective looks so good on you. Exactly. Because you are able to be optimistic about life, about situations, that's very sexy to this person, okay? Yeah, you could be nasty. You could let this person's behavior or actions towards you change you into somebody who becomes very cruel or evil or, just negative in general. But you having a different perspective and understanding what it is that you know and moving how it is that you move is just like giving this person hope, I guess, so to speak. It's giving this person hope. We have dust off your Bible. God has something to say. So y'all got Bibles that y'all need to dust off. I know I need to dust mine off. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. And two, I seen somebody open on TikTok. They was like, basically, they opened their Bible on the book of Job and they like immediately closed the book because of Job's situation in the Bible, how it is that his life turned out to be and the things he had to go through. They immediately closed the Bible because it's just like, I don't know, they didn't want to consume that energy from Job's story, so to speak. And when I opened my Bible tonight, I opened it up literally starting on the book of Job. And you know what? I just started reading the Bible. I just started reading the book of Job because Job been through some stuff. But instead of closing it and, saying, God, why is this my story? I was just like, well, let me sit back and understand Job's story, understand the madness to God's point of view on why it is that he did what it is he did to Job and had to do to Job to get Satan to understand, basically, because Satan thought he had one up. Whole time, you never will. You never will. Okay, we have stand up girl and stand up guy. I don't know, like maybe some of y'all need to stand up for yourself. If that's not the case, some of you guys could be stand up women and stand up men. That could be a thing too. See how perspectives are different, having a different perspective or outlook on things can shape things. What else for the collective? Somebody here could be a heartbreaker. Okay? That could be you or your person. But I'm going to leave it here because I am sleepy and I have a to-do list to do. So I'll be back tomorrow. Message, like the video, subscribe. Turn your post notifications on so that you get alerts every time I upload readings. Until next time, you guys could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, any water sign.